As we release ourselves from the karmic tapestry, we begin to get clear in the mind and heart, and we begin to remember just how divine we are. That which we have always been is now coming into the awareness of our human identity. The higher nature is being realised within the form, in a kind of anchoring, a kind of descension of the higher into the lower, which some call the avatar. The avatar realised being, realising its oneness with the source. That's what we are doing. The spiritual awareness is being realised, and the carnal mind is being absorbed into the divine mind of the Christ avatar. Grounding is the key. We need to ground it into the core of the realm, into the core of the platform that we walk upon. We are the Christed beings. The return of Christ is we. The return of Christ is our awakening. It's awakening to ourselves. It's not the return of a saviour. That's the externalised deception. It's an internal process. It's personal, yet collective, in order for us to experience the other realms of existence, the other realms of our being. We need to first dismantle the ego structure, the ego identity, or the carnal mind. Some call it ego, some call it the carnal mind, but it means the same thing. If we do not dismantle this, then this will block us from experiencing the other realms of our being, because we cannot experience this with an ego identity that is dominating our life, dominating our existence, because we would be too fearful and we wouldn't be able to handle that. But when we begin to dismantle the ego, we then become open and we are able to comprehend and embody these other realms of our being, because we are literally cleaning our being out. We are dissolving all the dense vibrations and the dense resistances and karmic patterns that we have held within our beings due to the many experiences that we've had. As we release all of this baggage, then we allow the higher nature to come down, to descend into the form. It's kind of like if we have a jug full of mucky water. If we pour clear, crystal clear water in that jug, it will become muddy. But if we remove the mud, if you see the mud as the ego karmic patterns, if we dismantle this and remove it from the jug, then when we put the crystal clear water into the jug, it remains crystal clear. The same goes for when we begin to dismantle the ego. The the other realms of our being become clear to us. We see it, we experience them, because the ego muckiness, the muddiness of the ego is not blocking the higher realms coming into our consciousness and our awareness.